So, it's been a busy 2 months here at Speechmatics, and we have a bunch of really cool new product updates, new features, and performance improvements we're keen to share. So if you want to learn more, stay up to date, follow the link in the description to our new developer newsletter. Otherwise, let's get straight into it. So, starting with product, Speechmatics has just released a brand new medical model. This is a model specifically designed for medical context, where, as you can imagine, transcribing things accurately is very, very important. So being able to differentiate between terms like hyper and hypoglycemia, dysphagia and dysphasia, and ileum and ileum. All this is very important and is done through some clever use of custom dictionaries, a bit of context awareness, and you can read all about that in the link in the description if you are interested. Moving on to some brand new features. So we have two wonderful features to share. First one is end of utterance detection. Next one is some diarization controls. So end of utterance. Basically, how do you determine when someone's finished speaking, especially if they speak with a slower cadence or maybe take a meaningful pause somewhere throughout their speech? How do you determine that without setting just a hard rule like 0.5 seconds or 500 milliseconds or whatever? The solution is a clever end of utterance implementation. So Aaron's written a wonderful blog about how that's accomplished here at Speechmatics, and what it does is that it enables speech and conversation to feel more dynamic, more natural, and more considerate, which is wonderful, so check that out. Moving on to some new diarization controls. Firstly, what's diarization? Diarization really means speaker ID, differentiating between speakers in the same audio. So the two new controls you have are preferred speaker, which is who to prioritize in the speech. For example, I'm a news reporter on a busy street. Prioritize everything I say and focus on my voice such that you're not considering all the noise in the background. And then speaker sensitivity is a way of differentiating between two speakers who might sound quite similar. So this is what threshold do you have to meet before you're considered a unique new speaker. Wonderful controls. This is really going to help out if you have specific use cases in mind. Moving on to performance. So please do check out the change logs linked for the specific percentages and what's increased. But just to give you an idea, we have up to a 41% increase in accuracy for previously underserved languages like Catalan and Vietnamese. In addition, a fantastic 5% increase to Mandarin, which is wonderful. And later on, we're going to release a video or a blog post about what it's like to actually develop models for different languages and the different challenges associated with each one. So look out for that. And finally, our batch transcription has seen a performance improvement when it comes to transcribing audios between 2 to 15 minutes. So now it's much more efficient. You see a measurable gain. Check it out. Cool. So that's the wrap up for this month. To stay tuned, please consider subscribing to our developer newsletter on LinkedIn. It should be linked in the description. Otherwise, see you later.